Hi, welcome back to my video on chapters 11 to 12. I'm Shamika. I'm going to be tuning into my website, and I hope you're tuning in too. Let's see what we're going to talk about now. Some of the topics that are discussed include visual impairment, which is a very important topic when it comes to special education, because many students with disabilities have visual impairments. Now this question asks what a vision impairment does, what it can be, when it can be present, when it can occur. You know the answer is all of the above. Now if we click on vision impairment, it'll take us to a website that defines it, which is any diagnosed condition of the eye or visual system that cannot be corrected to within normal limits. So you know that blindness is definitely a vision impairment. It talks more about it and it gives extra links on it. Now I'm going to go back to my website and scroll down on some other topics. Chapter 12 talks about ASD or autism spectrum disorders, and there is a question about ASD. Clicking on that link, it tells us that ASD, basically a lot of information about ASD, and it is very serious psychological condition that affects some special ed students. This website is better because basically it defines it, and autism is complex and it is a developmental disability. I know of children who have autism, they do not communicate normally, and some of them have trouble walking at an early age, amongst other signs and symptoms which are discussed on this website. That's why I like it so much. Communication, just like I've mentioned. Sometimes they do repetitive and routine behaviors. And going back to my website, there is more discussed on ASD with regards to limited social interaction. And because autism is so important, it's so important to learn about the signs at a very early age so that these difficulties can be addressed for parents and for their children, and so that teachers could better educate students based on the knowledge of what their condition is. I have a video right here about how to recognize the early signs of autism. Let's click on it and see what it says. You may have trouble hearing it, but if you come to my website and you click on it, you will get a chance to see what it's all about. Once again, I'm Shamika. Thank you for tuning in to my special education workshop on chapters 11 to 12.